Well, when you talk about public relations, you have to understand that a public relations professional is usually working in the capacity to assist a company as a public representative. So they're not exactly like journalists where they tell stories, rather they have to represent a company. So one of the professional behaviors that a public relations professional should have would be obviously loyalty. You're hired to represent a company, you to make them look good, so you should have loyalty to that company no matter what happens, so that you do the job you're hired to. You do the job stipulated in your contract. At the same time, you should also have advocacy. So while you respect your company and try to make your company look good, you also have to respect that the public requires pertinent information. Like for instance, if a hack resulted in the loss of thousands of account passwords and information, you have a duty to tell the public that information. If you can skirt the issue and make it seem like not the company's fault, but at the same time, the people need to know that their information is out there. Lastly, I think that, well, not lastly, I think that one of the other important qualities and important professional behaviors public relations managers should have is honesty. Or you have to tell the truth. If you lie, you break the loyalty of your company. You bring bad rep to your company essentially, and you also lose advocacy with the public because you lied to the public. So honesty is obviously another important thing that public relations manager should have. And lastly, I think just a standard fair of professionalism. You should know what you're doing. You should know your job. You should be able to execute it in a professional manner, not disrespecting anyone, not invading anyone's privacy, stuff like that. Simple, just like the journalism's professional behavior. Seek objectivity, unbiasedness. Well, actually, no, that's wrong. You're obviously gonna be biased, but in a sense, as in like be biased but still represent honesty in a certain way. Yeah, that's basically that's what I have to say.